Bapper calls out Netflix numbers after he's off by 75 million. That's a mad number to be off by, right? Bapper calls out Netflix number after he's off by 75 million viewers. That's a huge disparity, isn't it? There's a huge... You're off by 75 mil, like, god damn it.
I'm not saying that this is Jake Paul's last fight ever. No. This will be his most watched fight. He will lose this fight.
And let's look at numbers from the fight.
By the way, people in street chat, let me know when he does that thing where he's like talking, he's like running out of breath. It feels like his neck is like, you know, convulsing into itself. It's like he's got. What is that about? Is that anxiety? He does. I feel like I've seen that before from him, where when he's on a rant about something and he, like, it sounds like he's like running out of breath and he's having like heart palpitation. What the fuck is that? Is that anxiety? Is that like a weird inner thing because he's talking shit and his body's not really like it's. Like fucking hell, he's about to like suffocate himself. Why on there? Listen to this.
I'm not saying that this is Jake Paul's last fight ever. No. This will be his most watched fight. He will lose this fight.
Jesus. Jake Paul's not in the room. Chill.
And let's look at numbers from the fight. Netflix typically doesn't show numbers, right? Viewerships.
After Netflix revives reviews, okay?
Viewership numbers, whatever. But they're saying it did 33 million.
if they're again, it's like with the Mayweather and Conor fight. There's no proof of any of that. There also with the Conor Khabib fight, like we don't really have proof of any of that. Even with Pacquiao, Floyd, right? These big numbers, there's no proof of any of that.
Yeah, I don't know
with Netflix either. I'm a little skeptical. Hippo eyes. Remember they released the Tyson's. I think Tyson's still the most watched.
100 something, yeah.
But this is where the buck stops. Now, you know, they'll say Tyson versus Jake's the most watched box, so 108 million.
Which is insanely wild.
Yeah, but so Joshua and Jake Paul did 33 million on Netflix.
Mm-hmm.
Canelo and fucking
come on, bro.
Fucking name.
Jesus Christ, his brain.
Crawford. Jesus Christ. Crawford did 41 million. Remember, that's pay-per-view. Because was Crawford and Canelo, they weren't on Netflix, right?
Yeah, they were.
No.
That was a pay-per-view.
Isn't the whole thing Netflix?
You just got to wonder how Netflix is counting a view. We don't know again, all this is kind of bullshit. We really don't know.
Yeah, who actually...
Hold on. So he makes a prediction on the fight numbers and the viewership. Then when the streaming platform releases their numbers, although it can, you know, conspiracy theories, whatever it is, he then doubts the numbers because it's wrong, because it doesn't match his bet or his guess. If you don't believe Netflix ever puts out real numbers, why make a prediction on the fucking numbers? Just say I'm not going to make a prediction because you can't trust the Netflix numbers. But as soon as it's not the right, it doesn't line up to his prediction. Oh, it's not right. You can't buy into Netflix numbers. Okay, brother. Okay. Whatever you say. I don't even know why he bothers, to be honest, because his fight picks are pretty terrible. I don't know why he even bothers going down as the granular level and trying to predict fucking, you know, gate receipt numbers and viewership numbers. Don't do that. You already can't fucking sort out and get right decent fight picks, so you just leave the numbers alone. Just stop predicting anything, you know what I mean, personally, and just analyze the fights. But you know, it is what it is.